And we are back with some more Dishonored. So... swap. Yeah. We are going to continue our adventure. This is my little break from Alien Isolation. Dear God, I can't with that game. I don't know why I tortured myself.
Am I still aboard Megan's ship? It feels odd.
I was looking for stuff. Never know. Door's blocked. Hello, you weren't there
What is this
before.
place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. Watch it.
Okay, like I said, I'm skipping the dialogue.
Emily Caldwin. I'm a friend of your father's from the...
Now here, you can either accept the outsider mark, which is what Corvo had on his hand to give him his special powers, or you can reject the offer and not have any powers. I am going to accept it because that comes in handy.
From the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something.
Okay, yeah, like I
Stories.
said, I
They're
was
true.
not going to be listening to dialogue because then it becomes way too much.
Incredible.
As you can see, it's a lot different than the last one. Like the that power,
This is
the
how I'm
blink
going to
power.
save my father and reclaim the throne.
The blink power is a lot different. You can go a lot farther with it.
Corvo mentioned being here once. I know you.
That's her
Do you
mother.
remember? It's been so long.
Her mother is the voice inside the heart.
There are no stars in the sky here. There is no sky.
There's Delilah with all her little cronies. And we found a shrine. Or with 2 runes, I mean.
Delilah slit a man's throat for a pair of shoes.
Yeah, again, if you guys want to listen to the dialogue, I mean, you can look it up. I'm sure you'll be able to find it. But I'm not going to play the dialogue because it takes up too much time. And then, like I've mentioned before, it's more dialogue than game. So, that's boring,
When I was 10
honestly.
years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed of...
Okie doke, so this basically is just you writing where you've been. Edge of the world, a long day in Dunwall. It's basically just her travel log. And then a letter from Emily. Ooh! Why do I not remember picking this up the first time I played it? I'm sure I did. I just don't remember. Prepare the things that are busted up in Anton's room when he was taken. It was weeks now. Unblock the storage door. Pay the port tax. So we basically have optional objectives now.
Must be cursed. Man, this is some shit. Back to that city. You're up.
It sounded like there was a mouse in my room, but it was on
You've
the ship.
explained part of it. But we'll
Okie doke. So, I will show you what I mean by the black market.
take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Now, there is this thing. It's blocked. So I have to find a way to unblock it, and I do not know how. Now, there is a, this thing. Sorry. In the last game, Piero was our source for getting, ammunition, basically. And in this one, you don't have somebody making you ammunition. You have...
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Yes. Yes, please.
Let's go see the streets
the
where my
black
father
market,
grew up.
basically.
Off we
And
go
what you
then.
find lying around.
It won't do to be recognized.
What I did not like in here was we lost Piero. I feel like they should have added a mission where you can rescue him, like you do Anton Sokolov, which I think it'll be later on that we rescue Sokolov. But I feel like they should have made it where you can rescue Piero as well, and get him to make you stuff, or at least have somebody like this lady is our Samuel, basically, or get somebody to replace him. I mean, because the first time I played through this, the black market, it sucked because you had to find money, and if you didn't have the money, you were basically screwed and could not get anything made. I mean, I know it was the same with Piero, but at least you knew you could always go to him whenever you had the money.
I'd take you to Adamire by boat, but secure.
Ooh.
Welcome to Karnaka, stranger.
What ship is that out there?
Thank you.
Skipper? A dreadful whip. No, it's not on the register. Maybe one of the, Hey.
I never did find out what those vices were for. I'm just exploring, seeing if I find anything useful. But I never did find out what those were for.
Bit hot, isn't it?
I will eat those, thank you.
Maybe I should have a look at it. I don't think it's supposed to fester like that.
Alright then. That's Adamire in the distance. Maybe a little more.
I'm sure there's some kind of reason that those
Blood flies
vices,
and all. I'm not sure it's
what
safe.
those vices are for, but I just never found the reason.
My advice, just pay the fine and be done with it. No use making trouble.
Hello there. You're not from here, am I right?
Nope.
Welcome to Karnaka, then.
Again, I'm trying to get used to the controls.
It's like I'm talking to a stone wall for all they listen.
I can just get through this shift. Then I can go and have a lobby something at the top. Feel a little like myself again.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. New restrictions are now in place due to the political inducting the names of former emperors.
My advice, don't make trouble here. I had the same nightmare again last night. I wish I could leave this city.
Questioning all foreigners and new workers on the streets of Parnassa. Compliance is mandatory.
Okay, so the black shop's over here.
I'm in. Just remember to move slowly, and don't get too close to the nests.
We don't even know if the people inside had any money. We just know they're dead, and the place is infested with blood flies.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
If you want out of the city as bad as I do, this is our chance.
No. More likely we all get stung to death. Then we end up hatching more blood flies for the next group of idiots who try to get inside.
Damn it, Carl.
Don't turn on each other. We'll find another way. And there's a
There
way
we
to get
go.
past the wall of light.
Now this symbol right here means the black
An
market.
underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
Worse, and the evidence
Somewhere in the brain is being inserted. He is but a boy. Needing leave him on. He is late with the tea. Why do so many have summoned? It was never meant to be this way.
As you can see, there's a rune in here. And here's the black market.
Come in. If you found this place, I'll trade with you.
Now we can get gear and upgrades. Right now I'm going to focus on gear. We can get...
Glad we can do business. I'll take that deal. You won't regret it.
Let me go to upgrades now.
Let's see. I have some upgrade plans for your gear.
Basically, we have 79 bucks left, and there's not much we can buy with this. I can go over. Yeah, see, there's not much.
News isn't good, they said. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here.
And usually he's not. He moves around, and it sucks. Because he is the black market and can get killed for being open. And we'll open that. I feel like there's a way to break into the black market. Let me Google it real quick. Dishonored 2, breaking in, there it is, breaking into the black market. How to rob every black market, easy cash and free items. You guys can use this too. The key is found in a condemned, infected, blood-fly building across the rooftop when Mindy Blancard will give Emily/Corville a mission. Go inside and take the stairs up. Crawl through the missing section of the wall, go to the piano, climb onto the bookshelf, locking the door to the left of the piano. Okay. This is mission 2, I'm almost certain. Okay, so they're saying the black market key location. So they are saying to go to where the condemned, infected, blood-fly building across from the rooftops. So I'm assuming it's where those people were talking about it before, if you remember.
This was once my world. All things, from the northernmost shores to here, come now in the sun.
Oh, you're kind. Thank you.
You're welcome.
If you want to get past that wall of light, I've heard people sneaking through this blood-fly-infested apartment.
Thank you, sir. Okay, so...
Sir Coleman, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. This year's bloodfly concern is the most
I'm almost certain this is what they're talking about. Do you see? Lento, you're blah blah blah, not reading that.
It's infested, all right. Move slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Contact the Red
Okay, I'm almost certain this is it.
The guardsmen on site will handle the situation and
Go
determine
inside and take the stairs up and crawl through the missing section of the wall. Oh crap. Okay, so let me try and blow this up. There we go. And you can collect these for money as well. I'm almost certain this is the one, but at the same time, I don't think it is. Okay, good. I got 2 incendiary bolts. There we go. It's best to take care of these nests now while you can, because I'm telling you, it gets difficult to get past them if you don't blow them up right away. But I want to break into the black market. So it said go up the steps and to the missing section of the wall. When there's the little ones like this, it's pretty easy to kill them all. Like, it's pretty easy to kill them when there's little ones like that. You can also do that too and just destroy all of their hives. Even if it's like dead ones like that. And those flammable ones are good to have. Okay, so they said go up the stairs, crawl through the missing section of the wall, and go to the piano. There is no missing section of the wall from what I can see. Unless... Okay, so we took care of those. Oh, I don't have any more. God dang it. Oh, I can use that though. My incendiary bolt. I didn't even think about that. So... there we go. Yeah, I didn't even think about using those. That works. And there's a rune, a bone charm here. So you can basically go in here. The bone charms are pretty simple. Unfortunate craftsman, enemy grenades sometimes malfunction. That's a good one to equip. Now the only thing is, like, you get so many bone charms, like opportunities to get them. Like, it's crazy. Like how many opportunities you have for finding the bone charms, and actually you get a lot more bone charms in this one than you do the other one, the first one. Okay, so missing card. In the wall, they said. Oh, gladly, I can't, I don't have. Okay, I'm almost certain these were the people that were talking outside. And I have all the bullets I need. Okay, yeah, this is the missing piece in the wall. So... Okay, so they said come over to the piano. Climb and go to the piano, climb onto the shelf, blocking the door and to the left of the piano. Oh, I've never seen that before. Okay. Continue up more stairs and find an infected room. Clear the area of flies and smash the aquarium in the back to find the hidden black market key. Okay, so I should have kept that stuff, and I didn't. I was stupid. Son of a gun. So I need bullets. There it is. So I can just probably head back out the way I came. Yeah, I am going to head out the way I came. And hope to God he didn't move, because if he did, I am screwed beyond belief. And I just did all of this for nothing. I didn't know there were weepers in this one. I've actually never come across a weeper in this one before. This is actually the first time I've come across a weeper. So I didn't know there were weepers with the blood flies as well. So let us hope and pray he didn't leave.
Fellow Zirconians, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits.
I have something that might interest you.
Oh, thank you.
Any attempts to hinder the
I promise to make it worth your while.
Go away.
Any complaints as to the behavior of the Grand should be addressed to the nearest.
Give me a minute of your time.
This is like amazing because to be able to like come in here and take whatever you need. Shoot, I shouldn't have wasted my money. stuff without him knowing I'm here, so I can go back around and get some upgrades. Oh, he saw me. Crud. Oh well. Okay, I'm just going to talk to her.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where...
Get help from Mindy. Enter the Overseer's outpost. I'm going to see now if he'll still help me or if he's terrified of me. And then I'll go back in and try to... Nope, he closed up shop. At least I have a black market key, though. Okay, so I need to go here. And go back. Well, that's something good for you guys to see, because I always wondered how to rob the black market guy. I always wondered how to rob him and was never able to actually do it until now. I don't know why I never looked it up before. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go look and make sure there's nothing else of interest through that little room. Because you never know. There could have been other things in there. And some more incendiary bolts. And a note. Oh, I should have read that. That looked funny. Most hated neighbors. I need these ones, the fire ones, in case there's some more trouble. Ooh, see? Stinging bolts. I have all my sleep darts. That would have been nice, though, to not have to buy them. Oh well. Shoot. And looky here. I don't even gotta... Now, the rotten food it won't affect your health, but it won't... It won't affect your health, but it won't, give you anything either. So, I mean, you can eat it if you're OCD like I am. Or you can ignore it. I mean, it's not going to hurt you either way. Either way, you're fine. So I wonder if this black market key is good for all of them, or just, you know, certain ones. You know, like I wonder if you have to find one for each one that you do. Oh, it's a dead body I just killed, or charred, or whatever. What is that? I will take that, thank you. Okay. And I will open that.
I'm being hunted by half the people in the Empire. Part of me is excited about what happens if they find me.
Okie doke. So, what do I do here? Let me switch. No. No. Whoa! I've never never been able to do that before. That's awesome.
All for you.
Crap, they saw me. I like basically killed him by dropping that thing on him. That's awesome. Okay, so let me see here. Let me like
Let's see. What's
I
it?
don't like that. It's better than that.
What? Somebody's down!
Did that take care of them all? No. Son of a gun.
Anybody? Shit.
Oh, that took care of him. Let's see how long I've been going. I don't even know. This game is like so fun that I absolutely love it. Okay, I've got to end this episode here as much as I want to go on. It's a pretty good place to stop. I showed you guys how to rob the black market. I showed you guys how to get through the apartment pretty easily. Easier than when I did it at first. At first, like, I think I died like 5 times because of the blood flies. Because I didn't know the incendiary bolts would take care of it. I didn't know to throw the flammable bottles. I didn't know about the grenades blowing it up. I thought they were just there and you had to avoid it. So yeah, you guys have a pretty good idea what to do, how to get through here. Again, after you get the black market key, then go to the black market. Don't do what I did and go to the black market first and then think, oh, I wonder if I can rob the black market, and then go and find the key and whatnot. Because then you can save your money for the upgrades. I would get the upgrades first, then go rob it. That way he doesn't close up shop like he did with me, because I scared him away. But anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying this series. I absolutely love it. I find out new things every time I play this series, or this game. I found out new things every time I played Dishonored 1, and I'm excited to find out new things with you guys as well. So please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will be back next time with some more Dishonored. Bye bye.